Okay friends, so today what I'm going to tell you is that to install this tensorflow, first what you have to do is first you have to install all the needed dependencies for CUDA installation, and you have to remember that I have a very low graphics card and I will show you these things. Okay, I have a very low graphics card and this graphics card is not that much good. Okay, as you can see in the details, there is no graphics card information given. Okay, when you go to this terminal and go to the software and updates and go to the additional drivers, okay, it has given xorg xserver Novenue display server is activated, so it is applied. So if you have installed 435, 390 and 430, you should not do that, because when you go here, okay, I'll close this window. When you go here and type tensorflow gpu, okay, and go here, and when you get down, for stable version 1.15 and 1.14, all those tensorflow CPU and GPU is available. So you have to put CUDA 10.1 and the driver should be higher than 418. Sometimes it will have a clash. Okay, so CUDA toolkit will work for 2. So CUDA 10.1 works for TensorFlow 2.1.0. So we are going to install 2.1 and CUDA 7.6. So CUPT will come with the CUDA toolkit, so you don't have to worry. After that you have to install this. Okay, after that you have to install this, and for the 8 drivers, what you have to do is that you have to install this 418 drivers. Okay, 418 drivers which comes along with this, or else you have to install the driver which is needed for that. Okay, I will tell you how. And you go here and you just go to this NVIDIA GPU, this CUDA NVIDIA drivers. No need of going to the NVIDIA drivers. You just go to the CUDA toolkit. Okay, and go to the CUDA toolkit 10.1. okay, it is actually 10.2, so you have to go to the 10.1 now. Okay, so it will be better that 10.1 is over here, I think so. Okay, archived. So you go to the Linux x86 and Ubuntu and 18.04, and local run file is given over here. So first you just download it. Okay, copy this and go to the terminal, just paste it. Okay, and after you install the Ubuntu, make sure you are doing it correctly. Okay, you just download this first. Okay, and I will get these 2 commands and put it in the folder. Okay, so still I have not installed any drivers. It is actually in the proprietary, this open source driver, so we have to disable this open source driver when installing. Okay, so I am putting this in here. Okay, CUDA toolkit install command, CUDA toolkit install command. Okay, then you go down and you just paste this, and after that I will tell you. So you need to uninstall the NVIDIA drivers. Okay, Ubuntu 20.04 focal Forza Linux has been released, I think so. Okay, that's so no, don't worry about that. Okay, so if you want to uninstall it, first you have to purge it. Okay, so you have to purge it. So for this also you have it. Okay, you just go and use this also. Okay, how to uninstall NVIDIA drivers in Ubuntu? You go to the Google and just paste this. Okay, and it's just auto purging and purging thing. Okay, how to install latest and uninstall the thing. Okay, in GitHub also it has been given. This is the correct one, I think so. Okay, how to install and uninstall these things. Okay, so support for GPU is given over here. So NVIDIA SMI, so you can do this uninstall, .run uninstall, giving the correct version, or you can use this purge system. Okay, sudo apt-get purge, and after that auto remove, use the command auto remove. I'll put all this for you, so you just get here. Okay, and to uninstall the drivers, if you have to uninstall the drivers, install IVERS, uninstall the drivers first, purge system. Then the next what you have to do, you have to use this auto remove command. Okay, use this auto remove command. Okay, before that also you can use this. Okay, this command and this command you can use. Okay, you can use this command. Okay, after doing this, you can install the SARG drivers. Okay, SARG drivers. Instead of doing this, you can use ls grep mod. Okay, to make the location. Okay, so how to install these things? You can use sudo bash uninstall, the older thing. Okay, old thing, .run file is installed, because .run is executable now. If you, this is for Debian, upper one is for Debian, I think so. Okay, and this NVIDIA xconfig, these tutorials will be given over here. You just go and follow this. If there is a, but it is better that if you have a small problem, you can do the first 3 steps. Okay, you just want to uninstall it. If it is a Debian install, you can follow this. Okay, after that what you have to do, you have to remove it, and you have to remove the conf system, and you have to start installing it. Okay, I'll give you this. This is why I am giving you this is because of, you must understand that I'll give you another address. Okay, and on CUDA, this NVIDIA .run, not this .run. Okay, don't use this wget, go and get it. Okay, it will be better. Okay, it will be better when you just do it. Okay, so don't do this. Okay, so it is better that you go and download it first, and after that what you have to do, uninstall the drivers, Forza Linux, how to install the CUDA, and all this has been given, and how to uninstall the mod set. Okay, how to uninstall the mod set I have to tell you. So the mod set would be from actually purge system is for this, I think so. Install CUDA 9.2. okay, this is not for this, and you just go here. Okay, so this is also you can use. So ls mod. So in order to deactivate it, you can use chmod dnf install also you can use. Okay, I'll give you all the, you just look after which is working for you. Okay, but you must remember that you should not install any drivers at first. Okay, that is the first thing. So you have to purge the NVIDIA and make a desktop install and then start. Okay, and CUDA pre-install GCC +6. So conf5. So in order to deactivate these things, so in order to deactivate SARG, you can use this deactivate SARG XORG mod set 0 blacklist. You just type this, and you can just deactivate it. Okay, there will be how to deactivate these things. Okay, how to blacklist and deactivate these things. So in order to blacklist and deactivate these things in Ubuntu 18.04, it is easy that you have to use this command. Okay, first you have to use this and deactivate it. We are going to do this now. Okay, so wait. So because our softwares and updates are in SARG drivers, okay, it is in the SARG driver, so we have to deactivate and we have to install it. Okay, so we should deactivate the SARG driver and install the CUDA. So it is getting downloaded. It has downloaded. So I will get here and paste this over here. Okay, so in order to deactivate we have to use this. So I will close this, and this is very important thing. Okay, so just cut it. So I will put that, and Bionic Beaver disable SARG driver. How to disable the SARG driver? How to disable SARG NOUVEAUBRIVERS. Okay, so we have to use this. We have to disable and install it. So after that, what you have to do? You have just copied it, just paste it over here. Okay, close this and also this and this. Copy, cut it. Uninstall the drivers. But the main thing is that to disable it, you have to use this. Okay, you have to use this. For disabling it, you have to use this specific thing. Okay, so it is better that you use it. Okay, and to auto remove, first thing this should work. Okay, this will work very good. Okay, this will work very good. And just do this. Just like this, and install the drivers. Okay, so this should work very good. So we just go here. So we are going to use this push system to just so use these things. Whatever I have highlighted, you just use this. Okay, these things will just work as an alternative where I am putting the star. Okay, just putting the star for an alternative. Okay, so you just go here, copy this, and just paste it over here and copy it. So this topic is about installing the drivers for Ubuntu 18.04. So we will go with the easiest one. Okay, and this is for disabling it. Okay, so we will get it again. Okay, get it again, and disabling the thing would be over here. Even though I am copying it 2 times, there will be no problem. Okay, so first command would be these things. You have to use these commands. Okay, just copy this, select all, no, not select all, just copy this, copy it, and first in the command box you have to push, in the terminal you have to use this, and the next would be you have to just copy this and paste, and these both will be appearing afterwards. Okay, okay, just put the dollar symbol. Okay, okay, and we have just downloaded the CUDA toolkit, and sudo sh dot run would be following this. Okay, so So sudo sh is over here. So it will be better that you put a dollar symbol for this. Now we will try this command. So first you have to get this config and copy this and go to the terminal and paste this, because we have to disable it. Give your password. Okay, I'll do it again and show you. So go to the terminal and paste this, give your password, and the next thing what you have to do, you have to get here and it is showing up like this. Just copy this, copy this, and we just paste it over here. When I open my window, there will be a new kind of thing. Okay, then copy this. Now it will show that, and it is going to disable it. Okay, this arg has been disabled. So now you just close it, save it, and I will make a backup for you. Okay, so TensorFlow GPU, uninstalling these drivers, you can also use this. Okay, but these are all alternatives. These are all alternatives. Just go here. So uninstall the drivers, you can use these as alternatives. Things. Okay, and TensorFlow GPU, so I will close it, but we are going to use this command. Instead of 9.2, it is going to be 10.1. okay, so I will close this. I will stop this, because when we enter inside, before we enter inside, we have to just run with these things. Okay, so now in order to install this, what you have to do, we have just downloaded the CUDA toolkit here. So open the terminal from here and put ls. Okay, and after putting ls, just put sudo sh. Okay, copy this, because I have not installed anything, I have disabled the driver, and copy this. Okay, it will ask to install these 418 drivers. Okay, 418.87 drivers it will ask to install. Why I am telling this is, okay, why I am telling this is, when you go here now and you get here, and when they are asking you to install these things, Ubuntu drivers download NVIDIA, okay, and you just Ubuntu drivers NVIDIA, okay, and no Ubuntu drivers, okay, NVIDIA driver site is over here, and it is showing only 415, but in here what we need is 418. Okay, so we need 418 for 10.1. so it will actually give you the correct drivers. Okay, it is saying that verify the GCC version. Okay, so the GCC version is supposed to be okay, Python 3.2 is not available. Okay, the GCC version is 8.3. okay, but for CUDA 10.1 we need the another GCC version. Okay, CUDA 10.1 GCC version. Okay, and installation guide to CUDA, you just go here and you just go down, and the kernel should be, so in Ubuntu 18.04 it is better that you should have 4.15 kernel and 7.30. okay, so let's install 7.30, but the GCC version is 8.3. okay, so we have to just go and install it. So 7.30 or higher. Okay, GCC version 7.30. Okay, just paste this 7.30 GCC install Ubuntu to 18.04. okay, and just click it, and after clicking it, 8.3 is not needed for us now, so 7.4 is only available. So allow.c, we need a specific install, so we can't go with this. Okay, so we can go with this now. Okay, and it's better that you just install this i386. I don't know what is this thing. Okay, GCC 7.4 and the AMD 64. So I'll go with 7.4. I think it will be applicable. Okay, so let's download this. And for Bionic Beaver, nothing has been done, or it's better that you can go with 7.30. okay, so what kind of thing? Ubuntu, Docker, Ubuntu Enterprise, Ubuntu Main. I think AMD 64 Ubuntu Main proposed, Ubuntu Multi-Inverse, Docker CK, Ubuntu Canonical Partner. I think it is Canonical Partner. Okay, and Adobe Flash properties. I don't know why it is asking these things. Okay, so it will be only sudo apt-get install GC, that's it. Okay, sudo apt-get install would be okay. So let's GCC 7.30. let's go here and try it in the App Store. Sometimes it will be available. Okay, no, only apps are available over here. Okay, no need to worry. Okay, just copy this and paste this and install 7.30 on Ubuntu, and anything is not over here. So it is telling how to install GCC. So I'll watch this video and I will make this for you. So now in order to install this, what you have to do, we have just downloaded the CUDA toolkit here. So open the terminal from here and put ls. Okay, and after putting ls, just put sudo sh. Okay, copy this because I have not installed anything. I have disabled the driver, and copy this. Okay, it will ask to install these 418 drivers. Okay, 418.87 drivers it will ask to install. Why I am telling this is, okay, why I am telling this is, when you go here now and you get here, and when they are asking you to install these things, Ubuntu drivers download NVIDIA, okay, and you just Ubuntu drivers NVIDIA, okay, and no Ubuntu drivers, okay, NVIDIA driver site is over here, and it is showing only 415, but in here what we need is 418. Okay, so we need 418 for 10.1. so it will actually give you the correct drivers. Okay, it is saying that verify the GCC version. Okay, so the GCC version is supposed to be okay, Python 3.2 is not available. Okay, the GCC version is 8.3. okay, but for CUDA 10.1 we need the another GCC version. Okay, CUDA 10.1 GCC version. Okay, and installation guide to CUDA, you just go here and you just go down, and the kernel should be, so in Ubuntu 18.04 it is better that you should have 4.15 kernel and 7.30. Okay, so let's install 7.30, but the GCC version is 8.3. okay, so we have to just go and install it. So 7.30 or higher. Okay, GCC version 7.30. okay, just paste this 7.30 GCC install Ubuntu to 18.04. okay, and just click it, and after clicking it, 8.3 is not needed for us now, so 7.4 is only available. So allow.c, so we need a specific install, so we can't go with this. okay, so we can go with this now. okay, and it's better that you just install this i386. I don't know what is this thing. okay, GCC 7.4 and the AMD 64. so I'll go with 7.4. I think it will be applicable. okay, so let's download this, and for Bionic Beaver nothing has been done, or it's better that you can go with 7.30. okay, so what kind of thing? Ubuntu, Docker, Ubuntu Enterprise, Ubuntu Main. I think AMD 64 Ubuntu Main proposed, Ubuntu Multi-Inverse, Docker CK, Ubuntu Canonical Partner. I think it is Canonical Partner. okay, and Adobe Flash Properties. I don't know why it is asking these things. okay, so it will be only sudo apt-get install GC, that's it. okay, sudo apt-get install would be okay. So let's GCC 7.30. let's go here and try it in the App Store. Sometimes it will be available. okay, no, only apps are available over here. okay, no need to worry. okay, just copy this and paste this and install 7.30 on Ubuntu, and anything is not over here. So it is telling how to install GCC. so I'll watch this video and I will make this for you, and now we will install it. So this command would be better. So you just go here and just paste this GCC 7.1. okay, just enter. okay, I'll give you this command. okay, text editor, install during the installation, errors during the installation. This is errors during the install of tensorflow 2. okay, tensorflow 2 in the desktop. installed. So let's have this copy. So it should be 7.3 E0 and this is 7.30. okay, after installing this it should be there. okay, 8 version is over here, so we don't need 8 version for Bionic Beaver, so we need 7.3. so let's see. okay, first thing has been done. So then is sudo apt update. You just get here and paste it. So in here what I have done is I have changed it to 7.30. so copy this. okay, just paste this. okay, so it is telling that unable to locate the packages. So it will be better that 7, let it be 7, but 7.3 is needed. Okay, let's first install 7.3.30. Okay, so couldn't find the packages, so or let's go with 7 itself now and see what's happening. So 7.3 only will be installed, don't worry. 7.3 or 7.5 or 7.4. Okay, 7.4 is being installed, I think so. So just copy this and save this, and let's now, so you have to understand that 415 is not needed for us, so we need 418 for this. Okay, so close this. So 7.30 is needed, and the kernel should be 4.15 or higher, I think so, but 7.30 is must, I think so. Okay, so let's see. Only in Red Hat Linux these are available. Okay, so let's close this. Okay, now you type Python 3. Oh my god, still it is okay. Now you can do that which GCC version. Okay, WHICH, which GCC. Okay, GCC. It's not showing up. Okay, let's see what kind of GCC versions are there. Okay, sudo apt install GCC. So these are GCC, which GCC version will work. So there are two kinds of GCCs. So now what we have to do, get over the app and let's show you with GCC. Okay, with GCC, and just click here and echo path. Okay, just get here and put this which GCC over here and echo path. There must be two things coming now. Okay, so you have two GCC versions. Okay, I think so. So GCC version is even over here. The GCC version, I think it has not been installed. Sudo apt install GCC. So you just get here. Just put 7.3 or 7. It is already there. 7.4 is already there. Newest version is already installed. So I think there will be no error now. Okay, so you can use this command or you can echo path it. Okay, so in order to use this, you can use this command. Okay, to find which GCC. Find GCC. Okay, close this, and I will close this now. Okay, and I will stop this. So now I am going to reboot the system. So everything is going to change because we have blacklisted the NOVU drivers. Okay, so don't worry, nothing will happen. You have to blacklist it. Okay, you should not install any drivers. You have to remember that. So as you can see over here, everything has been in a very big place. So you have to be very careful now. So you have to just run it, and you have to install the drivers now. So in order to install the drivers, minus it. So I will tell you how to install the drivers. You just go here and go to here, and in this CUDA is given. Just open the terminal and type sudo. First type ls. Why I am telling you to type ls is that this CUDA is downloaded over here. So sudo sh and copy this copy this. Okay, copy it and just paste this. Hit enter, give your password. So it will start to ask you which to install. There should be no error now. Okay. So before that you have to get here the desktop and important CUDA. So because we are following this tutorial, okay, this purge system tutorial, okay, this is the very useful one. Just copy it, close this, and okay. Now it is asking to accept. Okay, now just get down. So it is just asking you to accept. Just type ACCEPT. Okay. Now it is asking to install 418 drivers. Yes, we need 418 driver. No, we have to just install it and just type the cursor button, install. Okay. So now you go to the home. Something will be downloading over here. Okay, installation where log 418 driver has not been found. So you just copy this 418 drivers, 418.87 drivers, Linux .run. Okay, copy this and go here. Go to the Google and just paste it and type NVIDIA .run DOW and LOAD, and you just go here. Not for Windows, it is for Linux. Okay, so these are all some details about these things. Just go here and just get to over here, and this is 418.43, but what driver we need is 418.87. okay, so let's download this also. There will be no problem with that. Okay, so just get down. So you could not see it visibly, so you just click it. Okay, 418.43 is available. Okay, let it be downloaded, and 418.87 also you can download it on this one. Okay, so let's see. So 418.87 is given over here. 418.87 is not available. Okay, so the link is over here. Nothing is showing up. 418.87 67 is only available, so we will install this and see, but we need 418.87. okay, so we have to find the correct drivers. 418.87 Linux download. Okay, it will be better that you just install these things. 418 is not available here. 418.1787. Okay. not working, these drivers are not working. GeForce Quadra Tesla. Okay, agree and download. 390 is only available over this. Okay, let's go to the drivers GeForce and let's pretend that we have a Tesla, okay, but we don't have Tesla. Okay, drivers, and let's type as GeForce and 20 series, maybe 20 or 16 series, 2080, Linux 64-bit. Okay, start search. So for 440.44 is available, 440.36 is available. Okay, so now you have to get here and go to the CUDA 10.2, but for 10.1 only it is working. Okay, 418 is not available. So for Tesla it will be available. Okay, for Tesla it will be available. So you just go here. So for GeForce, I don't know for which 418.87 is available for which. Okay, for Tesla, NVIDIA Tesla and Tesla CUDA. Tesla is available for K80, CUDA, take care. Okay, so in this they are telling that go free for download. Nothing is available over here. Okay, so these drivers are very hard to find nowadays. Okay, just go to NVIDIA Tesla. Yes, I'm a human. Nothing is available over here. Okay, this 418.87 for Linux it is not available, I think so. Next run this version. So we have to get to here. And GeForce Tesla drivers. On these things. So you just get here and go to the Tesla. Okay, Linux 64-bit product series, any series, let us put T series, Tesla T4 and Linux 64-bit and CUDA 10.1. Okay, we have not initiated the CUDA 10.1. Okay, so let's go here. NVIDIA drivers, NVIDIA drivers, WNLOAD, and get here. And in here what you have to do, in here CUDA has not been given. Okay, CUDA has not been given. So in order when you put this GeForce, CUDA is not showing up. So if you only put Tesla, the CUDA is showing up. Okay, you have to put CUDA 10.1 and it should be T series and Linux, it should be Linux 64-bit and put 10.1 and download type long lived. So 418.166 will support, I think so. Okay, so let's download this. So you now need this 418.43. Okay, so what I have done, I will recap it. Okay, so it is not available for GeForce, so we are using Tesla. Okay, this T series or something, Tesla T4, Linux 64-bit and CUDA 10.1 toolkit and these things, because when you type GeForce, no, for GeForce when you type 700 series, and when you just put but for if you have a correct Tesla card or a Quadro card, it is no problem. Okay, you can just do it. Okay, so for this it is not showing up because when I just install it, it is start to show lots of error. Okay, so that's why I am going for Tesla. Okay, Tesla, even though I have a very cheap graphics card, you can just tweak it, T series or anything, put CUDA 10.1 and download it. So it has been downloaded. Go here and you just open the terminal. Okay, now you start to install it. sudo, first you put ls sudo sh, because sudo sh is for installing. You just install this. Okay, hit enter, give your password, because 116 not 43. Okay, so it is going to install 418 drivers. So the distribution pre-installed script has failed. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes, I will continue for now. Unable to find the development tool and make the path, your path. Okay, so this is not working, so we will go for the next one. Okay, we will go for the 64. Okay, let's put ls, so we will use this 0.43. Okay, you have to just keep on tweaking it. Okay, just and then do this. The distribution script has failed. Okay, now what we will do is that we will go here and ask for the correct series. Now we put GeForce, and if you put GeForce 700 series, G4 not 707 series, it is 700 series, I think so. Okay, it is 700 series, and this GTX GT710. Okay, GeForce GT product series. Okay, let's see my product. Okay, GeForce 710 the product is CRIDS. Okay, this product series for GTX 710. So tax 2 GB graphics card 710. So I don't know what is the product series. Okay, it is 700 series family, as you can see from here. Okay, it is telling that it is 700 series family. So you can go to the drivers now. So these are all not working. Okay, so you just go to the drivers and GeForce 700 series and Linux 64-bit. Okay, Linux 64-bit and long-lived, and it is in English. So let's search it. So more than this I can't do anything. Okay, because I don't know which to install, because you should use this for CUDA 10.1. Okay, so for 710 we are installing 440 only. So get here, open the containing folder. Okay, and open the terminal. Before that you just type ls and just minimize it, hit here and go to CUDA 10.2 install. CUDA 10.2 install NSTA. Okay, and here what driver they are proposing you will see. Go to the Linux x64 Ubuntu 18.04 and run local file. Actually they are telling 440.33 should be okay, so it is better that we use a Debian install now. Okay, so Debian install will be good. So we'll go here 10.1 because we have installed the correct drivers now. Okay, CUDA toolkit 10.1 and Linux x64 Ubuntu 18.04 Debian, and let's download it. Okay, so let this download. So we will install 440.44, which is our correct thing, because we have just long-lived G4 700 series GT 710. I am going very properly. Okay, so no CUDA type has been, so I have downloaded 440.44. so this is our thing. Okay, now let's do install this 440.44. now go here and open the containing folder. Okay, and it is that 418 is not needed for us and 418.116 is also not needed for us. Let's install this and Debian, no need of CUDA.run file. Okay, we'll see what happens. So after you have rebooted your system, so you have to use this command. Okay, you can just go here and not this, actually you have to use this command sudo kill sor. X should be capital. Okay, X should be capital, I think so. Okay, X should be capital. After killing this sor, what you have to do is you have to go to this NVIDIA thing. Okay, and for I think for CUDA 10.1, okay, for CUDA 10.1 it is better that you should install 418.39. so you just go here and tweak every values. So go here Tesla, so it will not work sometimes. Okay, B series or T series. Okay, put anything, but for that put CUDA 10.1. okay, it is 426 is available here. Okay, so it is not available in such a manner. So let's go straight forward. G4s and 700 series and 710 GT 710 Linux 64-bit operating system, long-lived search. Okay, 440.44 and I have downloaded it. Okay, 440.44 I have downloaded it. Now what you do, open the terminal and just type just type ls and type sudo sh and first try to install this. Give your password. Before that you have to put sudo.org. okay, sorry, sudo sor kill sor. Okay, so let's see. So the description has been failed. Okay, 40.44 is not a valid one. Okay, then let's go with the normal drivers. Okay, let's go with the normal drivers that are available. Okay, because this is not working anymore. Okay, operating system Linux 64-bit 700 series G4s, Linux long-lived. So this is what we can do, but it is not working. So let's go here, go to the update and installed, not here, so soft version updates, sorry, not for this. Go here, software and updates. So after you kill the sudo sarg arg and you blacklist the sarg, because after you sarg it now, after you do that, what will happen is that there will be no drivers here. So you just go here, and it will be better that you use higher version 435. Okay, we will go with the Debian install. Okay, give your password, because no drivers is working for us, so we'll go with the drivers that is proposed for us. Okay, and after that we are just going to do a Debian install. So in order to do a Debian install, you just go here, download the 1.6 thing, but it is telling to go with 418, but we don't have 418 drivers, so we will try this first. Okay, we will try it and we will install CUDA, because we have to install 10.1 CUDA 10.1, and we have to install this, so we will try this. Okay, so let it get installed, and I will close this. So I will tell you where I have downloaded it. So this is about 1.6 GB is over here, so we must use it. Okay, so we have installed the drivers, so we should so after you install it, this will happen. It will be a very clear interface, back done, and you just go here and go to the details, go to the settings, and if you see that GT710 will be indicated, and now you just go here and go to the downloads, go to the Debian, open the terminal and go here. Okay, this .run file thing is not working very good. Okay, so let's go to the CUDA toolkit, and first let's install this. Okay, but it is better that you go with 418, but we have installed 435, so let's see what happens for this GT. So you have to choose the correct prompt thing, but it is not available. Okay, so just hit enter, give your password. Okay, it should return this value or something. Okay, it's getting from the repo. If it takes too long, means it is going to happen. That is some sort of indication. So let's wait and see. So we have tried lots of things, okay, but only few things worked. So just copy this and paste it over here. So it is telling okay. Now you just update it and start to install it. Okay, and you start to install this sudo apt-get install CUDA. Okay, and it's telling that bionic release repository 404. Okay, launchpad, there is some error in the update, so you run the update again. Okay, then no problem, we will just go, because update is showing something. So we have found the repositories, but in update it is telling that we have installed 7.7 in this GCC 7, so this will be updated over here. Okay, now there should be no error over here. Okay, now you go to the TensorFlow GPU part. Okay, you just get here and type TensorFlow GPU. Okay, and go over here, because and you have to go to the purge systems, just delete all these things, and in here what they are telling is that you need to have CUDA 10.1 and it should be higher than 418 or something, so you should install TensorFlow 2.1. so gpu2 will be shipped with that. CUDA 7.6 should be equal to or greater than CUDA 7.6. so now what you have to do is next is go to the desktop. Okay, close this, close this, not this, because we have gone through many things. And the important things are we have just installed GCC and we have searched for this many details, but it was not working. Okay, and you just get down. After you get down, instead of run, we are going with Debian itself. Okay, so we have to install these things, and after that what you have to do, you have to install this script also with these things. So let's see. Okay, so that's it. After CUDA installation, you just get here and you just copy this script lib64, copy this, and gedit bash rc. You should put gedit bash rc, gedit bash rc, and paste this in the command, and also get here to here and copy this and paste this. So put CUDA 10.1, okay, and CUDA 10.1, and this is the export thing. And after this, what you have to do, you have to put source bash rc, source, source bash rc, and save this, minimize it. Okay, so this is for all users. Okay, so this will be enough, you don't need to do this. So you have to add this user local and this and that, you can add it if you want. Okay, so it is just unpacking everything. Or else what you can do, you can go here and search for my tutorial. Okay, just get here, CUDA tensorflow install Ubuntu, CUDA tensorflow, CUDA install, not tensorflow, CUDA INSTALL, CUDA install, and you just go here and there will be lots of details given over here. Yes, we will try this now. Okay, we will try this now and see. Okay, and after that installing all these things, we have to install cudanon. So in order to install cudanon, you just go here, cudanon install. Okay, and go to the cudanon archive, and it should be higher than 7.6, so it is for 10.1. Just go here, don't go with this cudanon thing, go for this 3 things. Okay, first one, login. So give your social account password. Okay, everything is done. Submit. Please select one mail. Industries, manufacturing. Yes, I have selected. My gender is male. Okay, now just download this. Before that, you get back. Just come here, go to the Google, because Go to the Google. Now it is stucking. Okay. Everything is getting downloaded here. It is not working, I think so. So let's close all these things. Close these tabs. Okay, save this. Close this. Okay, let it finish. So now the CUDA has been installed. Now go to the gedit, ESHRC, and wait a minute. Now you just go here and now what you have to do, get over here to the errors and tensorflow, I think so. Not to the errors and tensorflow, to the important thing, and you just copy all these things, and you have to note that this gpu2 thing should be there. Okay, now copy this. Okay, copy this, and you just close this, get to the last one. Okay, get to the last one and just paste it over here and save it, and you just close it and put source /rc here. Okay, source /rc. Okay, SOURCE. When you click this, if there is error, it will show some error. No error. Okay, now you just nvcc version version. So it has been installed. Now we have to install CUDA. Okay, now you just get here and type CUDA, CUDA, install, and go to the CUDA archive. Okay, and type 7.6.4. don't put this CUDA and Linux, go for these three things. Okay, because I have okay, yes, and this thing, just install it. Three things will be installed, and after that you have to go for the installation details, how to install. So you just go here, I'll tell you what are the installation details. When you get to the 7.0 or later older things, there will be some installation details. No, not these things. Okay, installation details of CUDA. Okay, install CUDA, install CUDA details. Okay, you just go here and everything has been downloaded. Open the containing folder and open the terminal from here, and now what you have to do, you have to get down, and in this, not this targets one. Okay, you don't want to install it. We want to install not the RPM one also. So we want to install the Debian one. So I don't know where is the Debian one. Oh my god, Debian one is not given. God, they have not this ARC one also. Okay, so the Debian one is not given anywhere. Okay, sudo dpkgi is the correct one. Okay, sudo dpkgi ubuntu and everything. So it is given that CUDA 10.1, CUDA 10.1, CUDA 10.1, three things you have to install. So sudo dpkgi, okay, sudo dpkgi, and yes, about everything you have to install. So you just go here, copy this, and open the terminal from here, put ls, just paste it. So the first thing is this, okay, libkudanan, and hit enter, give your password. So then the second one is this, third one is this, and no need of arc. I think the CUDA cross arc platform is not needed. Okay, in dry OS for Ubuntu only they are giving this. Okay, in arc, okay, in Ubuntu, CUDA Ubuntu is not given up. So let's see. So we will use this because for Ubuntu nothing is given. We will use the same thing, and after that you have to copy this to home, okay, and make the target arc. Not this arc is not needed, I think so. So CUDA to be for QNX. I don't know where is Ubuntu. Okay, and yum install is also given, but for Ubuntu it is not given. Okay, so this has been installed. So the next thing would be this thing. You have to install this. Okay, hit enter. No Debian installation manager has been given. Okay, for Ubuntu network installation, I don't know what is this network installation or something. Okay, sudo apt-get install kudanan. Okay, 10.2, not this thing. Ubuntu network installation only it is given. Package manager installation is this only. Okay, apt-get install, and that's it. I think so. Only apt-get install is given. Okay, and the third thing is this. So in order to check everything, I will tell you what to do. Okay, and get over here, copy and paste this, because they have not given anything. Okay, so everything has been set now. So let's close all these things. Okay, so now let's go here and type tensorflow GPU. This, and before that restart the system, because we have. So now we have started it. So you need to install the tensorflow now. So get here and type tensorflow GPU support, and now what you have to do is copy this, pip install, copy it, and you have to note that tensorflow 2 has been shut down. Okay, text. Okay, this is, so it is pip3 sudo pip3 sudo pip3. So the version we are going to install is the latest one. So we are going to install 2.1.0. okay, So we are going to install 2.1.0 because older versions we have installed it. Okay, and just copy this and go to the terminal. And type nvcc EERSION, and now you just paste this. Okay, hit enter, give your password. Okay, pip3 is not found, so you have to go and found the pip3. Copy this and Google, paste this, and it is better that you copy this. Sudo apt-get install python 3 pip, paste this, copy this again after installing the pip thing. So for pip installing, just type sudo apt-get install python 3 pip. Now you just install the tensorflow, hit enter. Okay, this what it is saying is 2.1 is not available, so we will go with 2.0, this 2.0 v0. Okay, so let it get downloaded. You will see the installation quickly. So after restarting the system, I went to the terminal, and again what I did is Python 3 import tensorflow as TF. Okay, test GPU is also available, so you just go here and just type this. Okay, actually the device it is showing false, but actually the test GPU must be available now. Okay, CPU feature record and everything it is showing. I don't know why it is not showing GPU. Okay, so let it close, and after that we will install Python 3.7. okay, sudo apt get install Python 3.7 because it is only working in Python 3.7, so you just go here. Okay, and you just add this. Okay, Python 3.7.3, you just copy this because sometimes in 3.6 it will not work. Okay, just hit enter, give your password. You go here for Python 3, it is showing 5.3.6. You go here 3.7, if you type it will show up. When you put import tensorflow as TF, it will not show, I think so, because nothing is found. So So now what you have to do, you have to go here and sudo pip3 install tensorflow. Okay, sudo pip3 install tensorflow. Okay, sudo pip3 tensorflow gpu again. Okay, 2.0.0b0. So it is already satisfied. 3 sudo python t.7. Okay, no such thing as file found. Okay, sudo pip3. So when you want to go to this python, you have to activate the python 3.7. so you just go here, so get here and type python 3.7 activate. Python 3.7 activate. Okay, you just get here and which python, actually I even made a video on this. Which python. Okay, and python version, python 3 version, you just copy this and paste this. It will only show python 3.6. when you put python 3.7 version, it will show 3.7.5, but you have to select between the python. Okay, which python. Okay, giving the priority for this python. Which python, echo echo path, echo path, echo echo path. It's not showing. Okay, no, don't worry. So python 3.7 you should install in python 3.7. okay, in order to install in python 3.7, sudo pip3 will not work. It is better that you use pip. Okay, because pip is common to both things. Okay, you just copy this and python sudo apt-get python install. Okay, python 3.7 now, 3.7 and install it. Okay, sudo python 3 pip python pip. Okay, python 2.7 is also installed. You just go here and install this. Now it will be downloaded and installed for 3.7. okay, now let's see. Now you just go to the terminal again and type. Python 2 will not be there. Oh, it is already there. Okay, python 3.6 so you will install the virtual environment and activate it. Just close it, exit, go home, sudo pip3, enter, give your password, virtual environment, give your virtual environment, create a virtual environment as tensorflow 37. Okay, and now what you have to do, you have to activate it. Okay, so source source, and now what you have to do, virtual name bin activate. So tensorflow flow 37 slash and bin slash activate. Okay, no such file. Okay, activate. Okay, now you just type Python, still Python 3.6. I don't want it for Python 3.6. Okay, deactivate. source deactivate. Okay, source been deactivated, or close this. Okay, it has been created for that, so it will be better that you just use deactivate, and I have made a tutorial for this. Okay, and which Python to use. Okay, just go here, which Python to use. So it may be here. I just made that tutorial. I will just find that. So we have installed the TensorFlow in 3.6. It is not possible. So you have to get here and type WHICH Python and ls-l Python Python 3. Okay, Python 3.7 I think so. Okay, nothing is showing, so let me see my old tutorial. Okay, so when you go here, this what you have to do is ls-l. So first you have to get the Python path. Okay, so in order to get the Python path, you just copy this. Okay, and get here ls-l and just paste this and type Python 3.7. okay, it is showing this. So after you get this, you have to activate this Python. Okay, so in order to activate this Python, now what you have to do is you have to type this command. Yes, because there is another Python in this. When you go here 3.6, it will show this. Okay, for 2.7 I have accidentally installed it. When you do this, it will show 2.7, but we need 3.7 now. So for this, what we have to do, we have to do this sudo. So switch between Python, sudo ln. Okay, sudo ln minus sf. Okay, sudo ln minus sf. Okay, and copy this accurately. Okay, user bin up to user bin Python 3.7. First you just have to copy this and just paste this, and after this you paste this, I think so. Okay, and just hit enter. Now give the password. Now type Python 3.7 should show. Okay, 2.7 is only showing because it is over there. So now what we will do, we will take this Python and we will get into the 3.7. Now type Python 3.6 is only showing. I don't know why it is showing like this. Okay, so there is some mistake. So let me check my old tutorial. Okay, so Python, and it should show. So after this there is a command I forgot to tell you. So first you have to type this sudo ln minus sf user Python 3.7. okay, and after that what you have to do, alias python Python, and alias Python and equal to usr and user. First type this user and slash bin slash python Python 3.7. okay, and just type this apostrophe and hit enter. Now type Python. Now Python 3. Now type Python 3. It will show. Now just type Python 3. It should show 3.7 now. It is not showing. Okay, I don't know why it is not showing, because in this we have to switch between Pythons. Okay, this what they are telling is that we have to switch between Pythons. So I don't know why it is not switching. So we have given this Python 3.6, this the Python user bin Python 3.7 here. Okay, so just go here, Python 3 and 3.7, Python 3.7 in Python. Okay, and alias should be used. Now type Python, it should show. Okay, Python 3. okay, still it is showing this Python 3.6. I don't know why. Okay, let me find another solution. Python 3. In Python 3 it has to be Python 3.7, and alias should be given. Type Python, it is only showing Python 3. I don't know why it is showing this. Let me clear it. So how to make a virtual environment for Python 3.7 and 3.6, let's see. Okay, so you have to get here and source bin virtual environment activate. Okay, so you have to activate this virtual environment. Okay, now we have left this step, that is the problem. Okay, so you just copy this and come here and just paste this, and in here what you do, put 3.7 and put tensorflow 37, tensorflow 37 import. Okay, and hit enter. Okay, it will create a virtual environment. Now what you do, you just get down and put source, okay, and paste it, and TDNSO or tensorflow 37 impo bin slash @bate. Okay, now type Python, it should show 3.7. Oh my god, it's again 3.6. I don't know why it is showing in this manner. Source bin activate tensorflow 37. Okay, it's not showing this at all. I don't know why it is not showing this. User bin 3.7 virtual minus p. Okay, in Python 3 there are two Pythons and it is not showing up. Okay, user bin 3.7, it's only showing up that. Okay, it's not showing that thing. So in order to install pip3 version also, it will not show up. So let's deactivate this and get back to it. And so let's install virtual environment for Python 3.7. Okay, let's get here. Okay.